Alright, greetings, all Shardvixen here. It says I have fair, which means sometimes it lags. I have to go fix something on Twitch because it won't do it by itself, which is annoying as fuck. Alright, I have not been feeling well today, which is a common occurrence in me, so you know, I'm just telling you now. It is the thing. So No Man's Sky has done another update. And I need to edit this because Twitch now seems to only love Viewfinder as the game I'm playing, which is not the game I'm playing, so it's really rude. If you are a person, and I'll say this throughout because there's nobody here right now, but if you are a person who plays No Man's Sky and you want the drops, okay, you're gonna want to go watch Ashenda Fire Mix. I'm gonna put her thing here so that you guys can see it. I'll drop it pretty much a lot. We have to do this right or it doesn't work. Okay, so Ashenda Fire Mix at the moment, she's doing the drops. So I could tell you what you can get in the drops if you're interested. You kind of have to just let me know that's what you're interested in knowing, if that's the case. I'm having problems with my mouse too, so yeah. So go see her on her Twitch. I'll tell you what they're giving away here. Let me see if I can find it again. Probably not. I know they're giving away an A class, S class, something like that. Anyway, when it pops up, I'll tell you what it is. But yeah. So yeah, drops you can do. Wait, I should be able to get there. No, maybe here? Yes. Let me go in there real quick. Alright, so here it is. You're getting a Cosmic Fight poster. These are all available until tomorrow. It says Friday, August 25th, 6 a.m. PDT. So if you watch it today and tonight on people who are streaming, one of my favorite people to watch is Diabetic Kyle. I can also put his a shout out for him. You can go check him out. He runs whenever there's things like this, he just runs a steady stream of videos about No Man's Sky, so you can sit and watch it and get your drops. There's the Cosmetic Flight poster, the Celebratory Firework Pack, which I've never used, the Holographic Globe Gadget, which is kind of cute, the Tall Spike Grass, Class A Multi-Tool, and an A-Class Explorer, which is usually ships or what I like. So, just so y'all know, just so you know, okay, so you can go check him out too. Let me see, I'll put him up as well. Hello, Long Roger, I love you. I love you too. You put it in there for me. This makes my heart so happy. It's a bad day today, so all the love I can get is going to be great. I've been running on empty for 3 days now, kind of. Anyway, so if you go check him out, I've been watching him since he started over at the YouTube, so he's pretty cool as far as this goes. So Twitch has this new thing. Shield mode is on. It's supposed to help you protect against vicious trolls. I don't know if that's gonna work, but hey, they can do whatever they want. It's their channels. Alright, let's go back over here. I'm gonna have to move stuff around. So you're gonna probably hear some background noise from my computer and from the game because I cannot mute it completely. I can't hear nothing. I need to find the, have some portals we can hang out and check out maybe. I don't know if they still do all that stuff. Anyway, the last time I played this was probably the last expedition, and that was before I started going to Montana regularly, so I'm going to say maybe January? I'd have to look it up. For those of you who don't know, the Long Roger is my partner and I love him to bits. We've known each other a long time though, so you probably have seen him a whole time. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Let's play a game. Alright, I got a shitload of saves because, you know, the expedition with this one. So when's the last time I played? Okay, so March. Not quite January. It was March. Was the last time I played. For 11 hours. Not solid. When's the last time I played one of my saves? So I have a normal save. I have a survival. And I have a creative. I don't think we have others. This is a normal as well. That's my longest one right here. Oh, it wasn't 11 hours I played. It was 12 hours. I'm sorry. On that one. No, it was 4 hours. Okay. So, this one is the 359 hours. This is not... So, a lot of people play No Man's Sky. Have played No Man's Sky since it first came out 7 years ago in August. I don't remember the exact date. I want to say August 13th, but I'm not positive on that. I don't know why 13th sticks in my head. My nephews... One of my nephews who haven't seen him a very long time, his birthday is August 13th. I think it's also my son's father. Not positive. Anyway, so this normal save here, I had to restart a save. I had a save that started in 2017 and it went until 2016, and that one went to bye-bye because it wasn't my PlayStation. I've told this story before. And then in 2017, I started a new one in August again when the Waking Titan started. I think it was, yeah, Waking Titan. But this save is not from that, I don't think. I think I had to restart another save because it kept crashing. But we're going to start this one. We're going to go visit this one. We're going to see what happens. Because I always like to visit my bases. Then these are all the company. These are all these. And I always wondered, should we just get rid of these? Or, I think not, because I think you can play on them. Like, continue to play on them. So, I don't know. Maybe? Maybe. I didn't know. Anyway, periodically, I'm going to tell people to go check out Ashenda Firemas because she's doing the drops, and so is Diabetic Kyle. Those are the two I would suggest. But I'm sure there's other people doing drops. I didn't think you can even get drops off of mine because I enabled it a while back. So let's go here, see what happens. Because you never know if it's going to save, if it's going to play your other save. Now, I've had caffeine today. My doctor said I should have some because the fatigue was so bad I was falling asleep in her office. I hurt myself last week. I have a hematoma that's going to be there for a while. And, what looks like a bruise, but isn't a bruise. It's where the hematoma's draining. So it looks like a bruise, and it will happen periodically, she said. I just went because it was still bothering me. Now, what's that? Something I have to do real quick. Okay, while this is loading for this thing forever. You know, if my brain wasn't attached, it would be not attached, and then I'd be in trouble. Just stick Holy moly. Forgive me as I am being weird here. It's still going. It may take a while. It's mine. It's mine. Oh, there we are. That took forever. Okay, hang on. This is the one in the Gepnik game hub. In case anybody's on. Okay. Ow, there goes my arm. Alrighty, there we go. My daughter wanted to know if I knew where her birth certificate was. My arm was bothering me a lot. Okay. So this is my creation. I have a void egg. That's still a thing. I can't get that void egg ever. It's weird because you have it forever, but you can't get rid of it. It's not finished. It's just kind of a weird stopgap for me. It's really here because there's the teleporter, and then we have a portal. This is a portal thing. Portal thing! That's all this is. Portals. So where's my ship, man? Should have been down there. I don't know where my ship is. That's kind of freaky. Usually it's right down there on the side of the thing. You guys didn't see it, did you? Ooh, I can't get out the door because I don't remember where it's at. Okay, so should be right down here. No. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Oh. So they're supposed to have like AI shit going on in this one, and Sentinel Lords and a new alien. So I don't know if I have to start a new game. I don't see my ship though, so I'm a little. What's up there? Well, that's a first. I have a landing pad up there. We're probably going to be bouncing around a lot. Just to see what's going on here. Just to see what's going on. Oh, that's a weird place for that to be. Don't you think? Oh, superheater raid storm. Yeah, we love those. Great, thanks. This was a really pretty planet when I first came here, and now it's not as pretty as it could be. Whee! I thought going uphill would not use your life, but I guess it does. Yeah. Now, I haven't played No Man's Sky in a while because, well, I've been playing other games, that's why. And I do a lot of flying around shit. Oh, there it is. There's my living ship. And because what's the point of collecting spaceships when you have this gorgeous, beautiful thing as your spaceship? That's copper. Why are you on a copper thing? My Foxy baby. Yep. Hey, Trifle Nightmare, have you played yet? Alrighty. I think I'm gonna need to start a whole new save. 84%. Wow, that's a really interesting. What is that? It's a save beacon. Who saved up there? Like I said, this is the Gepnik Gang hub. So, alright, let's go to space. It's always fun to go to space. I don't want to do stars. We'll get into what the missions are. I guess there's some missions. I'm betting the community missions. I don't play the community game on this, believe it or not. I like No Man's Sky. Now this is just me, and I talk about it every time we have an update. I like No Man's Sky when you were lonely in space. I thought it was very appropriate game, but then I liked Fallout 76 for the same reason. It's a save beacon over there. Oh, that didn't hold its name. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna look at this. I'm just wondering if I have to start things over. Okay, so this is mine. This is where I'm at. There's WeGo. That was my creative save. Freezing Planet. This was done by Empty Benches, who we haven't seen in a while. Empty Benches. He's probably playing though. And I haven't seen Eric Digend in a long, long time. So these guys, people, all saved right here. Cool. I should have tons of places I've been, though. Okay, I want to see the map. This is the map, not that one. How do we get to the galaxy map? Oh, look at that millstone. Ship destroyed. I have destroyed 541 starships. That's a plus. See, I don't do a lot of fighting. This galaxy is home to 3 large... Oh, that's interesting. This is new. Or new to me. Renaming, uploading, discoveries. That says material items. Materials and items. I've only seen 198 of them. That seems kind of thing. How am I? I'm alright. I've been struggling with my fibromyalgia and lots of changes in my life, so I'm alright. Today we're doing this. I will play this for 2 hours. If you want the drops, Trifle Nightmares, you might want to check out Ashenda Fire Mist. And if you go up a little further in the chat, I posted her website, and she's on right now. She's going to do a marathon so you can get the drops, or you can check out Diabetic Kyle, and you'll be able to get drops there. I think I have drops, but I'm only going to be on for 2 hours, and you need 3 hours to get the A-class ship if you want it. I'm just checking out, see what's new, what's not new. Blueprints, I don't build a lot anymore. Technology, I got more technology prints than I have anything else. Collected knowledge, I haven't got very far with them either. Wonders and recipes. I kind of like this weird guide up here. Instructions how to craft new technology. So, you just click on it? Oh yeah, that's cool. But, okay. Pinning recipes, yeah. See, I haven't done a lot of recipe stuff. Alright, I just wanted people to know so that, you know, it's nothing's more frustrating to get on to some place and think, oh, I'm going to get the drops, and then they're not on there for 3 hours. Because after I'm done with this one, I'm going to take a break and go back to Viewfinder, which I have to finish. I'm almost done with the game. I haven't... Trifle, do you stream? Because I haven't gotten notification of you streaming lately. But I haven't been around a lot, so... I'm gonna give you a shout out. If you don't stream, it won't matter. If you do, it'll tell me. I thought you streamed. You totally approve of my plan? Oh, that's awesome. We're just gonna be checking out shit. That's it. See, so I have to tell you a funny story about the Starbirth thing. I don't know how many of you remember when the Void Egg came out, the whole that whole thing, that expedition. I had a bunch of friends who said they'd help me because I didn't have the time. I can't remember what was going on, but something was going on when that came out. And so I started doing it, and my game got stuck. So I couldn't go, I'd get all the way to the very end of it, and then I couldn't get the stuff I needed for the Void Egg. So the ship I am currently in, which is a living ship, I will be getting Starfield, yes, and quite possibly Baldur's Gate 3 down the road, but not right now. My daughter wants to get it for PC, and I don't play PC. I have a PC, I have a gaming PC, but I don't game on my PC. I use it for other things. You stream some interesting stuff. I watched you. You do the retro stuff. You were playing a game that was kind of interesting. I just can't remember what it was. It was a while ago, though. So, I still say go check you out. You might stream something that somebody else think is interesting. Yes, Starfield, I'll get. Starfield is not going to be multiplayer, though. A lot of people are really upset about that, but... Alright, so... I was doing the Atlas Pass. So, I have done all these. This particular save is just an exploration save. I have done everything, all the primary ones were. I have done them multiple times, actually. So, maybe though we could start a new one. Yeah. So, the Atlas is dying and wants me to reset it, so I plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do that, to reset this world, my life, and all I know, I don't know if I can do it. See, and I got to the end, and then I just kind of sat here. And then there's this one. I found an atlas interface aboard a Crimson station. It spoke to me, a voice unlike any I've ever heard. It asked for seeds. I feel, and I've done that one. And then I don't know this one. Beyond the system, Nada and Polo's journey through time, space continues at a pace they understand. They remain in touch and will happily come to visit their location. And then you're supposed to just build blueprints. The only one I have not done that came out was Dreams of the Deep Sea. I have not finished that one. So we could actually work on that one right now if we wanted. And then this is all of our other stuff. Okay, and I think this is where we'll find shit. This is where we find shit. Millstones. I don't know what are the millstones. Life is such an interesting thing. I have not okay, so I have not done that one. I have not done, which one is it? Don't think I finished this one. Nope. Not finished that one. I have not done, well, obviously I haven't done any of these. I haven't done this one. Locate a dig site. But I know how to get stuff, so it's not like it's a thing. And then I haven't, this. I have not done the Settlers one. For me, it was not excitement. Wasn't very space worthy for me. I'm not saying it's not a fun site. I just think that other people is more interesting. Other things are more interesting. But I say let's do the deep sea one here. I'm probably going to jump into my other saves though. Because the one I was working on was a repeat of the Atlas Path to New Beginnings and the Space Novel on my other one. But I do want to go... I wanted... Not that one. This one. No? I'm very confused though. I thought it was the other one that gave me the galaxy map. Okay, so we have the exosuit. Decrypted user data. Yeah. Money. We all need money. I have 856 million units. So I'm guessing I can get to 1 billion. And that's my multi-tool. It's not there. It's my freighter. Okay, so how do you get to the map? Is it in Discoveries now? I'm really confused. Does anybody know the answer to this? Well, look, they did sort it out to get systems. I don't know, that could have been... Okay, so I am excited by certain things. You think I know how to get a Sentinel ship. I just haven't done it. I was in an expedition. Discovered 5 years ago. Actually, it was discovered before that, but then they had to they had 5 years ago was when Waiting Titan happened and everything got reset. And then when they did the one after that, can't remember the name of it, the other next big one they had, it also changed all the planets so that they're all harsh planets. These are the uninhabitable systems. Those used to be called something else. Those are the abandoned ones. Stellar class, well, that's kind of cool. That's fine. I like that, where they class it all up for you. That's pretty cool. All visited systems. So we could go just to the Gek ones. A long time ago, I was just exploring Gek galaxies because I was trying to solve, we all did this at one time. We solved the puzzle of the Gek homeworld. And then we went on to other things. Okay, so how do we get the galaxy map up? That's what I want to know. Because I like the galaxy map, and if they took it away, I will be very sad. This is weird. Yeah, no. So when I hit the option button, which used to be the galaxy map, it does not come up. No, that is that. What is the galaxy map on then? If I hit that, I get this. I'm so confused. when I'm in my ship. So I'm in my ship, Trifle. I'm in my ship. I've hit. Oh yes, there it is. Thank you, Trifle. I remember what was cooked my that one. Boy, you think it had been long? My brain hurts though. Interesting. So there's 2 settlements on mine. If I wanted to do that, I don't want to do that. I want to come out here. I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. We're just playing around because here's the thing. I am not interested at the moment in restarting a whole new save in No Man's Sky. Okay, we're gonna pop out of this one and go to my survival thing because I'm pretty sure my survival is the one that I want to go. Is that a water? We need a water world though. Go there just for now. I'm pretty sure it's an awesome map. I love this map. I remember talking to the people, what were they called? It wasn't the No Man's Sky webpage. It was like a No Man's Sky Wikipedia, but it wasn't called that. It was called something else, and they were going to classify every single galaxy there was in No Man's Sky. This is right after Waking Titan. It was a spectacular website. You could go to it and put in any planet, and it would tell you the system and everything. I just don't remember the name of it. If you go to No Man's Sky Wikipedia, though, my base is in it. That was a thing, too. Where you could put your base in the Wikipedia. But that was because I was part of the Gepnik gang. Which isn't a gang, really, but a bunch of people that played No Man's Sky together. Pulsing heart disengaged. Oh no. But we're gonna go down here and land because I think if I come back and play this, we're gonna finish that fucking water expedition. Because that thing pissed me off to no end. Yeah. Okay. So, there was a reason I wanted to play this. It wasn't this one though. Okay, I want to play Genshin Impact too because now you can swim underwater. That seems like fun. Interesting. She's always smiling. It's a smile, happy face of my living ship. Do you not have a living ship in my other one? Oh, there's birds. Oh, yeah. Why can't I? Okay, that was weird. Oh, those are the little dragons. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I'm pretty sure they're like the little dragons, see? Yeah, they look like little dragons. Why? What we to found on the planet UDUCO, which I'm sure I named a couple times. Look, this was discovered by Kendall Southwick. Okay, so Kendall Southwick's another person you could go check on YouTube who has in the past done a lot of No Man's Sky stuff. They have a toxic tongue. Did you see that? Trippy. So exploring is my favorite thing. That's what I do in No Man's Sky. I explore. And as long as I keep adding new stuff, I will always play. I just don't play a lot. So, here's the deal. I'm going to save here for this one. And if I decide in some weirdness that I want to play, those guys are coming right just out of the woodwork. If I decide I want to play, okay, that'll save me. Ooh, it's a frozen world. That'll save me here and then I can come back. and we can do the water one. But first I want to check my other saves out. I'm gonna go to options. Curious about this. Oh, interesting. Look at this. This is, I don't know when this was new. Okay, like I said, I haven't played the game since March. And even then I didn't explore a lot of shit because I just didn't see the need to. But this shows you difficulty settings. Is there that? I would imagine that creative is easy. Survival elements. So, none. Health only. Hazardous health. Full. What does it mean though? So I have full survival elements. The exosuit requires upkeep in several areas. Health and shields, protection against environmental hazards, generalization, life support, health shield. No wait, I'll go back. I was reading that. Deep water. I moved the controller, I'm sorry. So this setting can simply survive. This setting can simplify survival by removing the need to one. Oh, I see. You can make it easy or harder. Cool. Survival difficulty is standard. Natural. Oh, that's cool. I can make more. What does that remind? What game does that remind me of? Oh, you like that idea? I was just saying before you showed up, Trifle, how I missed when I played this and you were just a ball of light. Well, even before you were a ball of light, when you couldn't even find another person and you just sat on the world all by yourself with the rotten sentinel bastards trying to kill you. It was, to me, I like that way of the game. But I don't play multiplayer a lot. Most of the people that used to play this game with me no longer are around, so sprinting. And I played, which Long Roger can attest to, I played a long time ago where I was in a guild where we did play acting when we played, and that became messy really fast with a lot of rotten people doing a lot of rotten shit, and to the point that someone was saying I was doxing people for not playing with me correctly or something, and I was leaking information, and it was a horrible mess. So I only play with people I know, and people I know aren't playing. So this is very cool. I think this is a very cool thing. Kind of takes away the idea of it being a immersion thing, though, so that I could see with some people. So I could get free fuel, free crafting, free purchase. So you can stylize your game here however you want, which is kind of a cool thing. After 7 years, I suppose there's people out there who really want to deal with that. Interesting. All right, we're gonna quit to mode. Select. Yes. And we're gonna go into. You thought I'd be playing with a Shenda? Shenda and I don't play a lot of games together a whole lot. I don't think it's because we don't want to. I just think that she plays a lot of stuff on her PC now, and even though you can play this with another person on PC, her and I have played. In fact, her and I were in a guild together, and it turned out to be such a messy thing that I think we just we don't want to play with people anymore. I know she plays with people sometimes, and sometimes I can ask her to play, but I don't. I think the difference is a lot of people, when they start to play this, they play it every day, and I don't play games that way. Like Viewfinder is a puzzle game, and Diablo. I've been playing them a lot. I'll get into a game and play it a lot, I think, is what happens. There's a lot of No Man's Sky videos on my YouTube channel. And when I first started playing this, that doesn't look good. I guess we just crashed. Okay. That sucks. I need it to reboot itself. It was really a hard time loading. And I'm thinking because these are very old saves. I mean, not in the scheme of things. See, Empty Benches is playing. Told you it would be. So out of my friends list, that's who's playing. Ashenda and I have played in the past. No Man's, Mary Lizzie and I have played in the past. Trying to think of all the people I've played with. Sav Jazz. Pippin. Because Walt and I have played in the past. Empty Benches and I have played in the past. Empty Benches and I did, why can't I think the name of it? What was the one after Waking Titan? That was where you could finally play with people. Because in Waking Titan, you didn't get to play with people. You were still Bubbles. Well, that was out. I don't remember what it was now. Let's try that again. No, okay, next. So next was where Wytching Titan you had orbs. Because that was after the Foundation one. So you had No Man's Sky came out, then they did Foundation and Pathfinder, which was building and something else. Vehicles. And then you had Waking Titan, which was really big. Everybody was very, very excited for Waking Titan. They had the whole game that you could play outside, the alternate reality game, in which you found secrets and stuff. But the problem with that is it never really produced anything except a really pretty card you got by solving the puzzle and everything. And a lot of weird stuff online because people are just weird, like conspiracy theories and shit like that. And then people getting mad and getting in trouble because they thought people were lying and cheating and all kinds of stuff. And then next. So next was the one I played with Empty Benches with. Him and I played through that whole thing together. He always was way ahead of me. He'd have like 5 or 6 bases already built before I get to my first base. I didn't do the water one completely. And then they started doing the expeditions. Because then the expeditions came out as drops for a while, as updates. So that's kind of interesting how they've gone through. I was talking to somebody today and they were like, so what are you doing today? And my nurse. I said, I'm going to go home and stream No Man's Sky. And she knows some video games, but not a lot. And she was all like, oh, so is that a game? And I said, yeah, it's a space game. She likes talking about how her son is playing, I don't know what he was playing, Destiny maybe. And so, why do we have the music that something wants to kill me? Yeah, I know something's always wanting to kill you, but what's trying to kill me now? Guess my face is on a hill. So why not? I don't know what that music's for though. Why is there a door that doesn't go into a door? Interesting. So I'm pretty sure it's because something's happened here. Oh, it's a sentinel. I must be on a sentinel bastard planet. Is that what that is? I'm thinking so. Ah, you beans. Where's my door? I don't have a door. Oh, there it is. I know I have a door. Okay. Because that's what that was. A sentinel was after me. This is survival. So we all remember what happens in survival. You die and then you don't come. You come back with nothing. You got planets with the stupidly huge mountains backs. Yeah. Ah, yeah, the hamster. Why did they name that damn hamster? And you know, somebody actually got to take the hamster home and make it a pet. I just don't remember the name of it. Judy, Trudy, something weird like that. Emily? It might have been Emily. I liked Waking Titan. My only issue was after Waking Titan to next, they seemed to drop a lot of lore that seemed like it was important and then wasn't. I don't need a torch. I'm inside my base, but I don't know why my base is completely fucking empty. I don't think this is my base, and I don't know why that should not be there. Alright, let's go to my ship because this is honestly weird. I haven't been here forever, so that makes perfect sense as to why nothing's nothing. Because for me, when I play No Man's Sky and build, I basically do not ever build in a way that... So this shit... You know, I'm kind of irritated here. Oh yeah, there you guys are. Why do you have no walls? I'm sure that was a design I decided would be kind of cool. Okay, well, there's you. And there's him. Because this is what I'm working on. I'm working on the whole thing. Why do we have nothing here? Our furnace is empty, guys. What happened? You're not staying on top of it. Alright, so let's go here. Under a rebel sky. That's what we're working on this one. Against the red machine. I came across the abandoned starship floating endlessly through the starry void. The recording has been left playing on loop over its subspace transmitter. Should I follow it and see where it leads? I played this one. We have to expand our base. So in this survival thing, I've been working on all of these. This is the whole storyline over. Because I've done it twice, but I thought we'd do it again. Miss Noodle. Yeah, I told you, that's a really odd name, Miss Noodle. Was supposed to be a friend of Emily's, though. Alright, so that's what's going on with this one. My music and it stopped, that was weird. Let's look at the difficulty in this one. Well, it's survival, so I'm pretty sure. Right. So, survival elements are full. So what does that mean, I wonder? Yeah, because we're playing survival. Okay, so it says challenging. There should be another one right there, right? So what happens when you play permadeath? Is it beyond challenging? I've played permadeath in my life, so natural resources are scarce. So I could change that and make it abundant. That would be awesome. But what would be the gameplay and playing survival then? There's harsh. Yeah, I would be, and that's restricted. Interesting. Inventory stack limits are restricted. So there is a standard. I thought I knew that. And everything is hostile. Hostile, hostile, and hostile. You know, that's me, because I want it to be passive. But then again, it's no point in playing survival. I was just playing survival to be challenging. That's so true. This is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know that I'd use it, but it's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go to our other one. I'm going to go to the creative save, and then I think I'm going to come back. I'll see if we can do some portals, because that's always fun. And then, I don't know. I'm just going to fuck around. I have nothing that I'm trying to do here. I will read to you, though, if you guys are interested. Some of you already know, I'm pretty sure, because you're into No Man's Sky, and the rest of you could give a shit, right? Let's go here. Alright, so if we go to Sean Murray's Twitter, or X, so No Man's Sky Echoes has epic freighter battles. Oh, well, great. I'm not very good at the other ones. Why would I want to do that? Customizable staff. Wonder where you get that one. Robotic race. Atlas multi-tool. Hollow displays. New story. Oh, I want to be the new story. So you have to start from the beginning. Okay, we got to do a save then. We'll start. If there's a new story, we'll have to start from the beginning. Weapon trading. Voyager's experience. Space combat depth. Torpedo frigates. Ship trenches. What's that ship trench? Twitch campaigns. Campaign, I don't know what that is either. Pirate fraction and VR and Switch visuals. So that's what the update gave you. I'm not real sure where you get the staff though. That's kind of interesting. So that's what we'll do. We'll visit the creative and then we'll start a brand new save. So there we go. Gives me something to do. And then if I don't come back to it, you know, it's not a problem. Not a problem. But I do want to look at portals real quick. Because they were my favorite part of the game. Hang on. I don't know if any of the rest of you, they were your favorite part of the game. To explain to you how much portals were my favorite part of the game, I have a notebook with portal codes in them. So I like to go and play that every once in a while. But we're going to go into creative real quick, which we might do portals there because I'm pretty sure my creative, I have a portal. I probably have lots of portals. Lots of portals. So if there's a new story though, that means you have to start from the beginning. Which is fine, I mean. Let's go into creative real quick. I've only played 2 hours on that survival. I must keep restarting survival and then get bored and then restart again. That's probably what happens. And then the problem is I don't really have a whole lot of time I want to invest right now in No Man's Sky. Because as Trifle Nightmare has said, Starfield's coming out and I probably won't buy it when it comes out. I'll probably buy it in September. Doesn't it come out at the end of August? Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be coming out on PlayStation. So I was thinking I might buy it there, or I might wait and buy it on the Xbox. I haven't decided yet. There's a couple of new games. Under the Waves is coming out, I think in September. And then, of course, any puzzle games. I always love playing puzzle. Wow, this is... Do I remember where I am? I don't remember which planet this is. It's a water planet for sure. Okay, so this is creative, and in creative, you basically play. I just play the game, I guess. I don't know. My creative, it was portals. Oh, look. They look like rhinoceroses. I don't want to feed you right now. But it is kind of cool. Okay, so they had changed creative. One of the guys that I follow every great while, I haven't seen him lately, is Hoybit. So Hoybit is like the master of creativity, and I see that my stream is kind of behind. Animal Casual, yeah, clips through. On my restream, it's behind. So I was building, not a road, guys. I wasn't building a road, I promise. That's Minecraft. But I was building this really cool, take a look at the world at 318 Fahrenheit without a helmet as a kitty cat thing. Creative is probably the one to do the best for exploring this. Mission target is in another system, I don't even remember. When I first started playing creative though, you didn't have missions. There wasn't anything to do. Then they changed that, I remember. I think after next. You love my glass bridge. This is actually for this. I'll show you what my glass bridge is for. I'll probably put something at the end of it eventually. But this is what this is for. Just to see if you could do it. Whee! That's all. That goes swimming. Literally, that's all. I built this bridge because I thought it would be fun to have a diving area. This planet didn't look like this either when I started this, just so y'all know. I don't pick these funky ass planets for no apparent reason. I tend to pick planets that have portals on them. So I'm very interesting as to where the portal is that was here. Should have been here. We're going to jump, though. Not with the ship. We ain't taking the ship. It'll come along with us. We're going to portal. We're going to stargate this thing. Do I have the energy? I do. Okay. Probably the only reason I'm here. This would be a great planet for energy. Look at all the lava. Okay. We're leaving. Okay, so we can pick out one. Let's go. It's baking hot. Let's go here. No, let's go here. There's a portal here. Here we go. I used to build a lot of underwater bases. I haven't noticed that. I haven't been able to. I don't do a lot of building because to me, the building is worse than the one in Ark. I think of all the things that I build on, I probably like Conan Exiles. I haven't played that in a long time either. I used to like Ark, but Ark got real tricky with how you play, how placement is. No Man's Sky is like that. I like Minecraft building. I'm not very good at it because I can't really figure out how to make the curves and the squares. I'm not talented like that. And Portal Knights, which is a lot like Minecraft. Portal Knights is also cubes. Boundless is an interesting building thing too. Let's see if it's going to portal us because I find the old saves have a harder time with portals and jumping. I'm going to be lost in teleporter hell. I do a lot of science fiction writing. I'll tell you, coming up with different ways to teleport is interesting. I know I discovered this is No Man's Sky fun system. See, this one's pretty. So a while back, the Gep Gang, and I see that something has happened here. The Gepnik Gang wanted to have a banner, so they asked everybody that was artistically inclined to make banners. There's a banner. This is not what I wanted. I wanted the portal. Let's go see if we can feed the portal. And we'll do a jump. Because portal jumping is fun. Okay. Portal jumping is fun. Nobody does it anymore, but I do it. I have tons and tons. What I used to be doing, and I stopped doing it because it kept changing on me and for a while the portals didn't work, is I would do a series on portal jumping. I got all the way up to, I think, episode 16, but I think up to episode 11 got thing. This one looks like a really nice one. The problem got to be is that when you portaled, if you portaled out of someplace, you portaled to someplace, there was no guarantee there was a portal on the other side when you came out. That happened when you first started could use the portals. You would portal someplace and it would throw you out on these planets that you could never get out of. So you had to be very careful. Well, thank you, Trifle. I saw there more people popping in. We're just hanging out. Anybody that does pop in, that's all we're doing. We're just hanging out and celebrating this and play with the portal. I'll see if it'll let me fill it. Well, that's cool. Travel detected, fractured, repair, engaged. It's been so long since I portal jumped that I couldn't tell you if the words are different. I don't think so. A warm and dull ache spreads across my mind as I approach the portal. I blink as I try to focus, but all this does is inflame the red glow behind my eyes. Whatever I do here, I should do it quickly. Well, that's probably true. I already have this. I'm pretty sure I have this address. Okay. So we could go to 0, which is just... I want to do that one, which is just jellyfish. Jellyfish, 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 jellyfish. Everybody's been there. There we go. But that is not an actual website, a site, so we're probably going to be kicked to a portal that I've been there, so. But you have to be careful. The Galactic Center. Yep, that's where we're going. Or as close to it as we get. I have a portal address to another one that's even closer. Or not as close, but you can actually get back from it. It's not a... Whenever it says there's an approximation, it's going to jump you in an approximation. It means that the address you gave doesn't exist. At least it did before. I don't know if it still does anymore. We're going to find out. So if the address doesn't exist, there's a good chance that, well, where it's going to send me will have a portal, but may not be one that I've ever visited. And a lot of my portals that I have in my notebook was before they made it easy for you to decipher the numbers. So there was a website you could go to that would do it for you. You would just put in the numbers and it would then give you your thing. Oh, we crashed. Oh, no, we didn't. There we go. Oh, that was fruitful. Oh, yeah, here we are. It says first contact, so I don't know if that's not right. So either they've gotten rid of the one that you could go to that everyone in 50 million. Yep, it is a abnormal planet because look, you've got the little spiky dudes, but it is not the center of the universe. Huh? Interesting. Let's request this address though. In case you want to come here. From the center, you have I've got as far away from the center as I possibly could. Telling you that right now. My base is way out in the middle of nowhere. I have bases. I think we all have bases everywhere. Oh, look at, that's right. You can no longer request this address. It's always intriguing me. Alright, can I put a save beacon in? Probably not, because now you need to be able to build. Well, in creative you can do it. So in creative you can do all this stuff, but if you try to portal jump, no, that's right, you cannot do this now. If you try to portal jump, you can't build near I have bases that are on portals, but you no longer can build near portals. Wow, how far fucking out do I have to go? Oh, look. Looks like a base. Does that not look like a base out there? What do we got? Yeah, I can't put a save here. Interesting. There's a base. There's the Rutta Hut base. This one looks like a start of a base. There's the Mobelt. Mobelt. There's another one over here. What's this one? Tower. That's Hey Dude 9041's base. I just love telling people about bases. Because you wonder how many of these have been forgotten. Like nobody comes back to them. There's Howl. Extavor. Oh, I couldn't say that. Pretty much. There's Lake Station. That's Wooden Sunday W66's base. Oh, there's one that, those are the different ones. They're these ones here. I like these ones. This the Oxyfied Star. Isn't there something you do with those? Save beacon. There's the Halloween base. XXC Black 96XX base. It's a strange world. It's a strange world. That's an Xbox one. See, this is fun. I think it's fun to just go and check out people's fucking bases. Why is that yellow? Oh, that's cool. What's that? That's trippy. It's a trippy tower. Okay, whose is this? This is Portal Gold Mine, 1 million bars. This is Bound for Hell's Base. Sorry. Alright, thanks to you, Trifle. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's interesting looking at the old ones that nobody has. WV Miller's 90 has entered this system. Really? How the fuck did you get here? Unless it's your base, home base. Okay, we're leaving though. We're going back to my other portal because I can't get the address. Well, I could get the address here, but I'm not going to get the address here. It's easy to get. So let's do another one because this is probably what I prefer to do. But after an hour, I'm going to start a new game. Sadly, I shouldn't, but I am. Meow. Hey, Furry Ears World, thank you for stopping by. Did you stream today? If you did, I missed you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be more supportive when I'm home, but it's been a busy couple of days. Do you play No Man's Sky? I think I asked you that before. If you played Minecraft, I would think that you'd like No Man's Sky. It's not blocks in space, but... Or Portal Knights. Portal Knights is another one. Do you play Portal Knights, Furry? You guys, you should go check out Furry. He's playing Minecraft, but he also plays lots of other games, so you should all just go check him out. I haven't played it since March, but even then I haven't played it a lot. In March I was doing expeditions, but I haven't actually just played the game. So I'm in my creative save and we're just exploring and looking at old spaces that people left behind for expeditions and stuff. That's all I'm doing. This is my home. We're just playing around with the portals because that's one of my favorite things about this game is teleporting shit. There's a lot to do. Anyway, a new update came out. So, oh, that's another one. Breach warning, anomaly containment, failure imminent. I see the stone and portal, it's immovable, muted, silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray and yet not gray, a crimson calling out from somewhere below its surface. So we have various things it says now. I feel as if I can hear creatures in the distance. Do they perceive the portal as I do? I activate portal. Alright, so let's do as we all have done in our life. The same ones over and over. Just for the fuck of it. Just for the fuck of it. Oh, this is an actual address. I probably knew that. I probably have it someplace in my little portal book. I was saying I have a little portal book. We're ready to find out what strange things might be out there in the world. That looks not inviting. You never I've never finished it either. Well, maybe once. Oh, that's not true. I did finish it once. When No Man's Sky first came out in 2016, I finished it. So, since you're new, I'll tell you what it was. My son-in-law, I guess you would call him, he's not really, because they were never married. So my grandson's father had a PlayStation and he lived with us, and he bought No Man's Sky, and he was not happy with No Man's Sky because it wasn't what he thought it was going to be, as is most people. But he said I could play it, and my channel was pretty new, and I thought it would be great to play a game that was brand new that came out. I played that and Fallout 4. In which I think I got more views for No Man's Sky than I did for Fallout 4, even though everybody didn't like No Man's Sky. So I did play it all the way to where you went to the center. But that was before any of the updates. It was just a brand new game. Then the PlayStation left, and I kept track of people because Waking Titan was coming out February 2018. and to 2017. I'm sorry, I get it all mixed up. And I had a bunch of people online that were very, very interested in the whole Waking Titan and all that stuff. So I hooked up with them. And then from them, I met a guy named Pippin Plays. And Pippin Plays introduced me to the Getnik Gang, who was a bunch of people, mostly men, who played No Man's Sky. And then thus went my whole traveling around playing No Man's Sky shit. I did Space Ranger Shardvixen as a series when I first started, and then when I did Waking Titan. For next, I did a co-op game with Empty Benches. We were talking about that, and it's a new update today, Echoes. So we're just kind of playing around. In a minute, we're gonna start a new game because, well, hell, what the fuck. So let's see. So there's this. I do like those thing. Lakeside Research Lab. This is Jemmy Gem's base. Titan Ace Rick 788's base. So the names are so cool. Painted Weasel's base. The Abandoned Titan Tower. Mr. Matt Moe's base. It's cool. It's a colony. Cipata's base. Expert 12 plus. It's so interesting. Alright, here. Oh, what's that one? That's a cool looking thing. I'm just gonna get my ship for a minute. So this was discovered. It has bases. Okay, so something's happened because there's bases on it made by me. So that's not true. There's only one you. I don't know how many times I've started this game. I have one save that's from seen to be today by me, but the planet has bases on it. So obviously it was discovered by somebody else a while back. So it had to have recently changed, which is interesting. I know it's probably not interesting to y'all, but it is interesting to me. It kind of breaks the whole sense of immersion, though. And then they put this in. This is kind of weird. So there you go. I have this is in creative. And then it shows you all the differences that have changed. I could do very fast, though. Okay, there we go. And if we're going to do a creative, I think you just should change everything to the easiest. We're going to make the enemies weak. It doesn't matter because it's very hard to die in creative anyway. Sure, very fast. That'd be great. Well, this is interesting. Change it. Rangers are all passive now. There's nothing here for sentinels, you notice? I hate the sentinels. So that's my custom. Yeah. So there's your permadeath right there. Save, deleted. So you could go play permadeath and change it. So what's the point of having, creative? What's the point of having the things if you can customize it? It seems weird. Apply. Changes. Yeah. Alright. Now I can never die. I'm immortal. Immortal! But thank you for stopping by, Furry. Furry Ears. I love his voice. He has a very cool voice. So, let us start a new game. For the fuck of it. You know, what the hell. I never finish them, so it's not really a problem. But I do have to go back to my ship. I should jump back out of here. And go back to my home portal, because that would seem... This has a frequent particle eruptions. Corbazilla 300. Corbazilla 300. Thank you for stopping by over on YouTube. If you are looking... Well, you're on YouTube, so it probably doesn't work. But just so you know, if you guys are interested in the Twitch drops, and I see that this has done its funkiness again. Is the streaming still going? Is the streaming still going, guys? Because I've been having problems. If you're on YouTube and you have a Twitch channel and you play No Man's Sky, if I were you, jump over and watch as a Shenda Fire Mist play, because you can get the drops. If you enable drops, you can get drops, and they're giving away an A-class freighter, I think it's ship, A-class ship. So here is her. So Shenda Fire Mist is where I would go if you want to get the drops. The other person to go would be Diabetic Kyle, who runs a 24-hour stream. The drops will be available till tomorrow morning. Well, if you're on where I'm at, it'll be later in the day. Okay, so we're going here. So we are going here because I'm going to get back in. This is my base, so it's fine. We're going to start a whole new game. I just like checking out weird shit just to hang out. You like, yeah, they're pretty. Do you play the portal? I was the portal goddess. I have a whole notebook on portals. But we're going to play a new game. Because they said there's a whole new story, and I don't know how to start it otherwise, so we'll just start a new game, and then it won't matter. I got tons of saves open at this point. But this is my creative. Use anomaly. I mean, we could do any of this. I just want to see if there's actually. I didn't know you could rename your saves. Interesting. You had an S-class fighter before? Some of us have. Have you noticed this part? Corbazilla? Now you can go into difficult settings and change everything. I just made myself immortal. I can't die, and everything else can die. So, I don't know how fun that, but I mean in creative, that seems to be what it would be anyway, so, alright. And I don't play this to a point that I play it all the time, but there is a new update, which is Echoes. So if you guys are thinking you might be interested in that, that'd be the way to go. Except this keeps having a. Okay. We want a new save, please. No, I have one. New saves. New game. Here we go. Alright, we'll do normal. Wait, so you can do a custom, total control of your experience, survival, a survival challenge, more hazardous, smaller inventory, increased cost. I think I'm just going to do normal for this one. There we go. We'll see what it offers me. Koi fish. We all like koi fish. Someday I'm going to have a koi pond. The Long Roger has promised. Well, he didn't promise, but the Long Roger said that he would make me a koi pond. Because he loves me as I love him. Pew, 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 pew. You know, I think one of the things they should think about doing is they could name galaxies out of people who are like avid fans, because I mean there are quite a few avid fans, and then put them in the loading screen. That would be really cool. And then so those galaxies that they own, or the solar systems they own, would pop up. Yeah, it popped up really fast for this. Begin initialization. Are we excited? Whoop whoop. So I'll be playing this for about an hour. Then I'm going to take a break and come back with Viewfinder. If anybody wants more No Man's Sky, go see Ashenda or Diabetic Kyle. Ashenda's playing, I think, in it as a game. I'm just going to play it as a... Oh, it's a nice Fahrenheit. It's probably got bad weather. Let's see if I remember how to play the damn game. It's been a while. I find my shit. It's a pretty planet, though. It's not trying to kill me yet. Oh, it's the ugly one. Could they have not changed the beginning multi-tool? I should change the beginning multi-tool. First contact. Really? Thousands and thousands. I have no scanner. So where's my shit? What do we need to do first? It'll tell me. Because it likes telling you shit. That's what it likes doing. I'll just take the ferrite dust. Yeah, whatever. Apparently that's going to be a problem. Radiation, well I need, you know, shit. Need sodium, exactly. I don't see any sodium. What's that give me? Carbon. I need carbon, but I don't need carbon as much as I need sodium or a cave. A cave will work too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here very quickly. Oh look, no, there's a cave just for me. Oh, it's a deep one. Whee! Oh, and I landed on the exploding. Because not only do I have to... I don't like you. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Nearby toxin as we die. Fuck, why don't you blow up? Thank you. Oh gosh. Is there another one? Oh, there was another one. Was there two? Yes. There was two of them. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to kill me? Oh, yep. See, there was one hiding behind another one. They all want to kill me. That would be kind of cool. Ice cream cone? I think that would be awesome. I've seen some really strange fucking names, that's for sure. Can I kill that? Nope. Nope. I can't kill. Oh, shit. There's another one, and I'm gonna die. So, this is not the first time I have died at the very beginning of this game. So don't think I'm in it player, because, well, I am pretty bad at playing, but... Oh, they're giving me sodium. That's good. Sodium. That's what I needed. Thank you. Tons of it. I need that. Okay. Let's, well, I don't need that yet. I'm almost there. I need to... Where's my fucking shield? Yeah, another shield there. It's weird. Not the multi-tool. Access. I need you. I charge you. That'll help. Always forget how to work around this shit. Work around it. We're trying to build our scanner. We just figure we'll hide out here. What the fuck? That's it's cobalt. I don't want cobalt. I need ferrite. Oh, there we go. Ferrite. That's what I needed. Exactly. I have landed on some weird planets though with weird names that weren't discovered. That's just how they naturally generated. So that was always interesting. So I think because they allow you to change your appearance when you get to the space station, you should automatically be able to do that at the beginning. But I guess that's their way of doing it. Minding, where all yours are minding. Okay, now we can build it. Good. Build that. Thank you. Now I can scan. It's always good. But I don't have a binder, so I can do this. Is that what I can do? Oh, there we go. Now my ship's back that way. So I have to get out of here. Which is fine. I hate coming out of holes, though. I'm really bad at it. Because I die constantly. Whee! Alright, we're out. Okay. Where was our ship thing? Nope, not that way. Where'd it go? That way. Beam, 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 beam. Oh, it's a little bug man. I just saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Superfly. Ice Cream Planet. Ice Cream Cone Planet sounds like a wonderful planet to visit. We all get very excited by that. Maybe we'll find dinosaurs. Dragons. Dinosaur dragons? I think I found dinosaur. Oh, you don't look like a happy fella. You got a very Joker. Ooh, Joker-like smile. I don't want you chewing on me. I don't have anything to feed you. Woo! When I first started playing No Man's Sky. Oh, that's new. New guide entry. Unlock navigational base. Place options to read more. That's cool. Yeah. Whatever. Just tell me what to do. Point me in that direction. When I first started playing No Man's Sky. No, not when I first played, but before Wytching Titan. After Wytching Titan. Anyway, me and this gentleman were doing a travel across the galaxy, of course, as is everybody else. And so I would uniquely name systems. So I did the United States, 50 states, and their capitals, or top cities. I did food. People could put in the food they wanted. So we do all ice cream. You live on an Earth-like planet. That's cool. I had an Earth-like planet, and then they changed it. So then I no longer lived on an Earth-like planet. Boop-a-doo. Is there no ship here? Just a distress beacon? That will kind of be screwy. But yeah, so I have whole systems based on food and mythology and people. I gotta get this. Can I get this? I can't pass this up. Don't pass it up. We need the condensed carbon or something. I just don't remember what. But it's good to have it all. Have it all! My only thing is that I have a hard time playing games like Black Desert, No Man's Sky, a couple other ones, where your whole system becomes a little more tricky in navigating it. Okay, so I may not be doing this right. Maybe we have to do something different to start the new story, but hey, what the heck. It's been a while since I tried to start a new game. We could do a new game once a month, once a week, probably once a month. Visit No Man's Sky and play a game. I'm not very good at it, so it's like, why play games if you're not very good at something? I mean, I'm well enough that I can play the game. It's called Naboo, as it was already. Yeah, that happens a lot. I think Star Wars was a popular one for a lot of people in Star Trek. There's lots of people that did them that way. But for me, this game is a lot like Ark and Conan. I do have to revisit Conan again. I should do that. Atlas connection, intermittent, launch thrusters offline, cold engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world again, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet. This ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's connect the exosuit. I don't know if it does the same thing. Log 4925A unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Well, we only have one. Self-guided repair protocols. Initiate. Even the system's named Naboo. Hey, somebody really liked Naboo, didn't they? Ah. Empty the hermetic seal and the metal plating, of course. This will be our ship, though. That's the ugly little ship. Alright, continue. Not that one, sorry. That's one. That's new. I have 26 of 57. Is that what it's telling me? Alright. Sorry, I need to go back there. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing, my ship. So what do I need for this? The hermetic seal, pure ferrite. So we need pure ferrite. I don't remember metal plating. What do we need for the... how do we, oh there it is. I'm like, how do we? I can make one. Nope, we need more. Alright, so it's just ferrite dust. It's not even pure ferrite dust. Notice there's nothing here. It seems odd. At least we're not on a evil sentinel planet. Alright, I still can't scan. I keep forgetting that. Cannot scan, and we have to watch our radiation levels because we don't want it to kill us. I'm sure the little rat bastards will show up eventually, though. The little metal things. There are other bases on Naboo. You know, you gotta think about, to live on Naboo is probably exciting. It's like living on Earth. If you're in a No Man's Sky shit. It's like, hey dude, I live on Naboo. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't remember how many do we need? I think we only need one. Yeah. We need pure ferrite though. That's different. That's the scanner. I need the other one now. Ah, there it is. Alright, so we need nanotubes, which we need condensed carbon for, I think we do. I'm sorry, I should have just stayed there. Let's see. Oh, just carbon. Sure, let's go and kill some plants, because that's always good. Kill it before we know what it is. Those give me. Oh, carbon too. Oh, excitement. Excitement. What'd you name your base on the Naboo planet? Not Naboo place, did you? Did you give it a cool name? Or a not cool name? Or just an everyday name? Could be an everyday name. I feel like the game, even in normal, got harder. That could just be me. Taking forever to kill that thing. Die. Okay, thank you. Jesus me. tubes. Remember how many I needed. Just in case. Awesome. Alright, now we go back here. Install technology. Cool. Now, what else do I have? Personal force field. Oh, none of those we can make right now. Why? Because we don't have the ship to make it, but now we can scan, so that's better. Scanning, gunning is good. What are you? The creature was walking funny. Oh, he's flying, that's why. At least they're all friendly. I was afraid they were going to be rotten creatures that wanted to eat me. Now, every time I play this, I always say, oh, let's play this and play it all the way through like you're supposed to. And then I get bored with it. Copper deposit, that'll be good. Salt deposit. I don't have any way to mine it. Or uranium. That's a good one. Uranium's fuel. Alright, so now we have to figure out how to build our other shit. Investigate and repair damage. That's true, but now I need to make a human. I can't remember how to make them damn things. Always. Used to be you had to have a. Oh. Okay, so I can't make the human. I didn't think I could, but I thought maybe it changed. Confusion, confuse. I don't know why I have those. Can't use them yet. Come out as bishop. I need the next. Okay, I need this. How do I make it? Oh, I want a repair kit. I didn't know you had repair kits. Well, what game do I play where you get repair? Section base 1. You're welcome in. Oh, thank you. If I end up in Naboo, is it in the Euclid system? Because if it's somewhere else, I might not be able to get there. Repair this technology. Yeah, but I need to make one. Use. Oh, that's it. Okay, use to pin the details. Pin. I need to pin it. Pin it. Did it pin it? I don't remember what you made. Oh, you got me nuts. I have to find it. I think I find it in here when I talk to this stupid thing. Yeah. They changed it because you have to get your tool thing. Hello? I need the tool. Vessel 16 empty. Pause. Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. I don't like the Sentinel. First iteration generated. Abnormally containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position log. System integrity scan initialized. Can you give me the seal? Somewhere I get the seal and I don't remember how I get it. Anybody know? Whatever. I don't have the Atlas pass. Okay, I gotta get my ship though. I'm gonna die. I guess we'll build the pulse engine next. Oh, no. Ship critically damaged. I know. You're gonna give me that. Oh, you're gonna give me the seal now, right? Ah, there it is. I was like, I know I knew to get it. Yes, it's in the galaxy you start in, so you might be able to encounter a place. You know, do you know what your, if you know your space address? If you know your space address and you give it to me, I could probably find it when I'm out and about. Once I get my teleporter up. And if I find a portal. Cool. Gobbledygook. Continue. Alright. I'm waiting for my thing. We have to go find our stuff and get ferrite dust, pure ferrite dust, and on the way. Let's heal ourselves a little bit. Let's heal ourselves a little bit. Okay. We are ready to go. Where are we going? Search the doors. What? What? We have to search this guy again? Oh, whatever. Whatever. I would have thought that would have been given the first time you did it. Yeah, if you just give me your portal gate thing, I probably could find it. In fact, we can jump off here last little bit and go there. Take the planetary chart. Yeah, thank you. That's what I needed. Open inventory. Oh, now they make you do it. Alright, well. Plot route, please, because I'm a dummy. Shouldn't my AI just be able to do this shit? Like, I didn't have to do it. Now I have to walk away from my plant. Okay, so we need pure ferrite, though, on the way. Looks like a clam. What is that? It's carbon, whatever it is. Doesn't it look like a clam? So who are we paying the units to? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Who do we play? Who are we playing the units to? See, it looks like a clam. Interesting. Primary element, ferrite dust. Okay. We need pure ferrite dust. Ferrite dust. Hey, Caswalt, thanks for stopping by. I could not tell you what this update is. Well, I can show you one thing. At least I don't think it was on there before. I don't know. You know, because I'm a dummy. A dummy. In a minute, I'll show you. Otherwise, they say there's a new story, but I don't know how you start the new story of Echoes. So I just started a new gameplay. I was going to update it to my PlayStation 5, but I remember you saying you had nothing but problems with it, so I thought, maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know what that is. What's that? Cargo drop. Oh, now I see it. It's like it didn't look familiar at first in this. Oh, now we're in the middle of a storm. Awesome. Because that's what we like when we got no place to hide. Like in the storm. Give me my shit, because I'm going to need it, because there's a storm going on. I thought it was a pretty planet. It lied to me. I don't know why I thought it might be a better planet than any other fucking planet, but, you know, hey. It's just how I am. I have these great expectations of hope. Yeah, I hear you. Such a bitch. Yes, that hasn't changed in any shape or form. Just neener me to my death. Alright. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Guess what? I have some. Sodium! So I just eat away some more. What are you? Yes, this would be me in real life. Stop and look at the fucking stones in the middle of a storm. Because, hey, why not? It's unnaturally sculptured. Did you did you see that? That was funny. There's no pure ferrite on this planet so far. It's very annoying. It means I'm gonna have to make it into pure. Hey Feely, what's up? Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh, there's some more sodium. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. One huge sodium. I'm gonna show you guys when I can stop. Something I just noticed. I don't know. Maybe it was there before. You guys can tell me if it was there before. Because I haven't played the story mode. Oh, well, we've got quite a ways to go. I didn't play the story mode in a long time. So, I don't know. Oh, there's some more soda in there. Is the storm ending yet? Isn't there just a planet where you can't have any storm? Oh, wait, yes, there is planets, but then there's nothing else there. I haven't seen any of the evil little sentinels yet, so I guess that's a plus. So, I'm not promising anything, but I'm going to try to play No Man's Sky once a month, and we will work on the story mode. Because that just seems like a great thing to do. I mean, he's got a mouth on him like he wants to eat me. I swear. Oh, now a cave comes up, of course. That'll be my whole thing. The portal trip is taking a while. Mine too. It's not a big deal. Okay, you're at the base. Take a picture, right? If you take a picture of your base, it will give you the portal code. I was trying to remember how to do that. Because you don't have to do it the hard way anymore. You don't have to put in the numbers to get the portal codes now. Though I know how to do that. I have a chart for it. But you can take a picture of your base. I don't know how it works on Xbox. I know in PlayStation you just take a picture of it and it will give you your portal codes. We were portal jumping in Cuzwell. So, tell me the little icon things on it, and I will translate them. Oh, what are we going down here for? Oh, shit me. I'm gonna die before I get there. I don't know what the numbers mean in that little parentheses. If you use jellyfish as a 0, you can do the numbers that way too. But if you've played No Man's Sky, you know how this works. I need this, please. Yep. Entry 4924A follows. Wait, we were at one that. Nope. Making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be some use. Visor damaged. Can't find shit. Cover supplies. Thank you. The log finished and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. In that case, I should leave behind another hermetic seal for the next person to find. Yes? That seems like a plan. No. It's not how that works. Machinery. Do you remember when you had to have stuff to get these out? And now you just have to take shit to get it out? Alright, what's in this one? Nanites relieved. Well, that's good. Nanites are always good. Turn up that light. Don't even play. Nice place to sit. And that's it. Not even a bed. Whatever. Wait, does this one have anything on it? Nope. Okay, is that it for this? That's it for this. That's it. We gotta go back to our ship now. The portal address is, and then a sunset. Okay, so it left off some stuff. You could use a number system starting with jellyfish as being 0. So, hang on just a second. If you go... jellyfish or sunset, which you did sunset. So, sunset could be 0. Right? And then the next one, bird is 2, face is 3. Oh, wait. Jellyfish is, sunset is 0, bird is 1, face is 2, dino is 3, moon is 4, balloon is 5, boat is 6. Bug is 7. Dragonfly is 8. Spyro is 9, or the galaxy. Pi is A. Fish is B. Teepee is C. Ship is D. And when we say ship, we're talking about the spaceshipy looking one. A dude. I call it a dude. I don't remember what other people call it. That's E, and the pi piece is F. Or 16. So, 'tis the code. It is the code. Tis the code. I used to have a Discord you can share things like that on. I do not have a Discord that you can share things on at the moment. I have a Discord you could share things on, or my Twitter. Those are the places. What's this one? It is a gadberry. What do gadberries taste like? Like gadberries. Unsnogsberries. And what do Juneberries taste like? Does anybody know what a Juneberry tastes like? I'm really curious. I'm just gonna kill you because I can. Yum 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 yum. If I can. Okay, we have not seen any sentinels on these planets. That's very intriguing to me. So, I don't know why that's only coming up part ways. What did this one say? I don't know what it said. What does it say? Carbon. Carbon, it has tiny hairs. Tiny hairs. Tiny. Where's my ship at? I get lost easy. Ship's this way. Wing. Over that stupid hill. I don't need that, thank you. Over the hill and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Where are you? Did I ever get you? I did. Okay, let's go over here and get some more. More carbon. Can never not have enough carbon. So anyway, I like to write a lot of sci-fi fantasy stories, and sometimes, what did I miss? I noticed how after a while you start repeating the same stories, concepts of how you build things, even if you don't mean to. Oxygen rich, yes. Oh, there's some more shit over here. Let's get this. Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do nothing to you. I'm just hoarding shit. That's what I do. Hoard it. Hoard it all. I need it all. Give it to me all. I see I'm finding pure ferrite, which would be exciting if we could find some instead of making it, but I'm guessing I'm gonna have to make me a mini. I don't remember if they have. Can't do that yet. Library goes there. That's for the pets. I've not got there. Okay, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. So, in a minute, I'm going to take a break. If you have a Twitter there, Corbellis, Corbezilla300, you have a X, because it's not Twitter anymore. Maybe we all refuse to call it X, it'll just be Twitter in our minds. It's Shardvixen's Den, or you can leave it on you can put the numbers up and leave them on my YouTube channel as a comment. Weep, 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 weep. That's a really big thing out there, huh? Oh, I haven't stand there yet. Oh, whatever. was getting more. I just gotta go that way anyway. Honey, that's a honey oxide. Honey oxide. I don't think I can get those. Oh, maybe. Maybe I can. I'm collecting stuff to make my fuel. I think I'm gonna go back to a different setup for my streaming. Normally I'll stream two times a day depending on how I feel. I think I'm gonna go back to doing like one puzzle game, one survival game, and then just whatever new game I happen to be playing. So like this could be the survival game. Oh, I thought I did. These ones, the little ones will give me stuff. But. So this would be like the survival game I could play, and then I'm gonna play Viewfinder, which is a puzzle game. No. You don't have a Twitter? Okay, hang on. Let me write that down just a minute after I get to my ship. Where's my ship? Where'd you go? We're really close. Up, down, and over the hill. Oh, great. Then we get to fall. I have to get my ship. Then I'll write that down. And then we'll go. Because I'll be calling it quits here in a moment. And remember, if you are loving some No Man's Sky, you go see Ashenda Fire Mist, who is streaming it over on Twitch. What the fuck's that? That's a freighter. Old tab, sure. Interesting. I'm not going there yet, but hey, yeah. I can't go yet. But we do want to fix this before we do anything else. Okay, let me write this down. So we have glyph. We have 4, 1, 9, 12, 1, 10, 1, 3, 13, 11, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 13. Did you include, when you said glyph 4, did you also include the original glyph, which was the sunset? Because sunset would have been a 1, right? So that would be 1, 4, 1, 9, 12, 1, 13, 1, 3, 10, 1, 3, 13, 11, 16, 16. So would it look like this? 4 dash 1 dash 4 dash 1 Is that the address? Or does it just start with a 4? Is that the address, or does it just start with a 4? Because some people count 1 as being sunset, and some people count 4, 1 as 0. So I just need to make sure that you are saying that 1 is sunset. If that's the case, up here you said, and then a sunset. So I guess it would be 4 or 4, 19, 12, 1, 10, right? Let's see. 4, 1, 9. No, that would be wrong. That's wrong. Don't look at that. That's wrong. It should be 4-1-9-1-10 12-1-3-15-14-15. It should be this. This should be it, the address. 4-1-9-12-1-10-1-3-13. You start with 4. Okay, so that's the correct one. As soon as I get the ships up and running, then we'll go back to my creative and we'll jump there. And we'll say, hey, hey, hi. Or at least save there in the creative, and then I can explore it. That'll be fun. Okay, so we're going to repair our shit here. Ship inventory. Repair that part. Oh, we can't, because I don't have any pure. Alright, yet. Okay, so that's all done. Yay! Pure, yeah. And I wanted to see something here. Where is it up? Yeah, that's what I need. I need this. Metal plating, oxygen. Okay, so we do need, I need ferrite. Ferrite. I need more ferrite. You got, okay, that's cool. I just need to get some ferrite. What are you yelling at me for? Tons and tons of the damn shit before, but now it's carbon. That's all it is. It's carbon. You are just a very snotty creature. Yelling at me. Oh, that. So it'll be just a minute. Let me finish this part, then we'll do that. Vibration going on here, really hard. Oh, I need to tear it. Manipulate. I like the beginning of this game, even though it's tedious. It's like my favorite part. Oh, the switch doesn't see it. It doesn't come across as a person, people. I mean, sometimes you just don't see people anyway because they have to be hooked up as your friends to see them. It's alright. But we can say hi and put your base down and say yay, hey. How do you like playing the Switch version of it? I had thought about getting the Switch version of it, but you know, it's hard to play the Switch sometimes. Okay, do we have enough now? It's not out of range. You're so full of it. It's right around the corner here. It's right down below me. Oh, well, I might as well get these ones while we're doing it. I don't know how it looks on the Switch, so it could be that it's different in the Switch, but we'll see. I've jumped all over the place. What symbol is 4 represented to you? Just so I can figure out if you're doing the 0 to 1, 0 first or 1 first. Or what does your 1 look like? Is your 1 is the best one to go by. That'll tell me. Alright. Well, that should be enough. That should be enough. Alright, so we go here. I don't want to do that yet. What do we need here? We need the pure ferrite, right? Yep, and what we need there. Okay, well I can do that in just a minute. Excuse me, I have to build me a thing. No, I want to. Why can't I, oh, no metal plating. I was like, why can't I build there? Tell me exactly what the problem is. Oh, it wants me to go over here too. Be a thing. It'd be a thing. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna build this. You'll put that in there. I'm gonna put ferrite dust in there. I'm gonna go over here. Begin. We only need 50. Sunset. Okay. 4 is the long name my dinosaur. Alright. It'll be just a minute. I'll write it out. Stop processing. Here. Exosuit. Exosuit. Pick that up. Thank you. Alright. I think it's always funny it never tells you that you need to do pure ferrite until you do it. We're gonna need launch fuel though, I'm pretty sure. Fair launch systems, right? But I need to see if I have stuff to launch with it. No uranium. I can make it from there. Okay, I do have that, so let's stick that in there. So what do I need for the metal plating? Fuck. I need more metal plating than you wanted. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but now we can make this. Go to Starship. And fill that up. Okay, so now we are leaving. Alright. We wanted to go to that freighter though. Where was it? There it is. We're going to the freighter. Yay! We'll get up there, we'll save. Through space we go. Probably should not go here first. Probably should. Where the fuck that go? I don't know. Why did I didn't? That's weird. We have a problem. What are we docking? Oh, we're docking in H. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Really. And I'm falling. That was kind of weird. Did anybody see that? That was bizarre as shit. Now I'm stuck. I'm stuck falling. Can I walk on the air? I want my shit. Where is it? All systems are functional. I don't think so, guys. I think that all systems are not functional because I'm falling to the air. I can't even. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I can't even. I can, but I can and can't get to the ground either. We have to wait to land. Landing is coming in pretty fast, though. You fly a Sentinel in? How did you find that? That was through an expedition, wasn't it? Oh, Jetpack is depleted. Well, hopefully jetpack depletes itself pretty soon before I die. It's not even showing that it had one. Well, weird. Okay, now I gotta call my ship to me. Because you know what? My ship's not here. So weird. Where's my ship? Why can't I? Oh. Was that weird or what, guys? Welcome to the weirdness of No Man's Sky. Alright, so it said I landed on the freighter, but I didn't. Let's go to Star Station. Space Station then. Try this again. Alright, we will avoid that. That was uniquely odd. Interesting, but odd. Euclid Galaxy. You discovered this. I didn't discover it. There are other people here. Orbital flight achieved. Test systems. Test flights and thrust. R2. R2. Thrust. R2. That's interesting. Okay. Testing R1 to test pulse engines. There we go. Yay. That's a new one. I don't remember that. Okay. Now I need spaceship. I'm not doing awakens yet. I need to do this. I won't listen to that right now. I want to find the space station. That's interesting. We have anime planets here. Looks like 2. Do 2 planets? No, we have 4. 4 planets on this system. Okay. 4 planets in the system. Where's the sun? The sun, the sun. Where are you? Sun. Oh, that's a planet. Of course, we were just on it. There's another planet. There's another planet. So I've got 3 planets, but I haven't found a space station yet. Which is really weird because it should be right here. Okay, wait. Are you gonna bug me? Incoming transmission, source 4925B. Please identify yourself. Identify yourself. You're not alone. Follow the broadcast ends. The strange list begin. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinations. Input data. Yeah, that's great. So I need my starship. Spire station. There it is. I need, it's behind that. Okay, let's go there. You're able to fall back. That's new. I don't know how long that's been that you could fall back into this planet and die. I didn't know you could get out of your ship. New. I knew you could get out of your ship on the freighters. But I didn't know you could get. Okay, so space station should be somewhere around here. Right? Isn't that where that is? Isn't that what's telling me? I need a space station. Is that it right there? No, it's a really weird looking rock. What is that? I swear that's the space station. How come it doesn't come up though? A space station. Titanium. So that's what we need. That's for our really bizarre looking one. I wonder if it's one of those weird planets. There goes the music everybody loves. Alright. So everybody loves that music. I'm right here. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna call it quits here. We're gonna go to our. Okay, you can stop the music. Just go back in our ship for a minute. The Radiant Clue. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go quit mode. Let's go, yeah. We're gonna go into creative, but I gotta get a piece of paper here. Alright. And then we're gonna go here. Yes, the music. Everybody loves that music. It's like their favorite music of all time. Okay. Okay, so we have, what did I put it? So 4 is the dino. Let's get to our creative. That's this song. Okay, so, and then 1 would be jelly. Boop, boop. 9 would be Dragonfly. 12. One is jellyfish. 10. Sparkle. So it won't work if I have the right pictures for the right thing. And then 16 is. Let's see if that works. We'll see if it works. I don't know. We'll see, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go see. Hey, Caswalt. We're gonna see if we can visit his planet here. And then I'm gonna be calling it quits. I would advise you guys to drop over and watch Send a Fire Mix over on Twitch, or Diabetic Kyle if you want to get your drops. Where I saw this one. Okay, so I screw these up all the time. I know. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. Here we go. What's the name of the system? Well, we didn't get a corrupt one, so obviously it's the right one. Here we go. This will be the first one I've seen on Switch. Feely boy. What you doing? There was another game I was thinking about getting on the Switch, but can't remember what it was. Besides No Man's Sky. Let's see. Portals always take a long time. Because, well, it's got the nip out. The message closest to the portal. Well, we're going to see, because, like you said, this was Wassergate? Wassergate. I just want to put it on my thing. What's Wassergate there, Feely boy? It'll take a while with the portal because you're on the Switch, so we'll see if it pops up. If it's even the same. This will be the first time I visit somebody's base that's a Switch base. Anyway, so when I get done with this, I'm going to be calling it quits here on this, and I'm going to be taking a break, and then I'll be back about 4:30 or so, depending on how long this takes. And I'm going to play Viewfinder. I'm near the end of Viewfinder. And maybe we'll visit Genshin Impact just to see what's going on. So this is the Naboo system, discovered by Toby. We all want to visit Naboo. Okay, so he said the message thing closest to. Here's one right here. Traveler Enderboy 1059. Traveler Enderboy portal location. That's a cute one. Is that one yours? Or is this one yours? Seems like everybody's been here. This is by Traveler Jed. Welcome center. Okay, there's that one. There's one over here. There's a whole bunch of them over here. Target was Illuminati. This is by Traveler Darkin. Is that the Illuminati one? Yep, Illuminati Pirates. What's this one? Traveler self-install. Traveler stuff install. Word up, homies. Okay. Traveler Rooflix. Don't build by the portal. Well, you can't build by the portal, so it doesn't matter. You used to be able to build by the portal. I have stuff that is portal. Oh, look. Is that you? That's a communication station. Communication. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to stay here for a moment. I'm going to get in my ship. That's not you. It works for all. Oh, well, that's good. Are you Corbizilla? Corbizilla? Are you Corbizilla 300? I don't know why that's on here, or are you something else? Because those are those three. And I don't know which one you would count as being closer to, because there's those two and then those. But let's do this. So we're going to take a picture. We're going to take a picture. There's this one too. So there's 4 here. I like that in there. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Give me a break. I always forget how to do this, sorry. I'm looking away. Looking away from the camera. It's alright. I'm gonna go up. Up. Thank you. Everything becomes more complicated in life. I don't know why. Okay, so there's that. We need this one. Not that one. It's gonna do it again to me. Ah! I can't never get this right. That's not it. That's it. Nope. What was the share on this? Okay, wait. To take the shot, share. But you can't share anymore like this. It used to be you could share it the other way. That's weird. Okay, well, I don't know how to take a picture no more. Sorry. Anyway, you're okay. So you are there, but I didn't see your message, Bob. So I'm just telling you that I didn't see it. Okay, but anyway, we're on the planet, and when I play next time, I will see about finding you, or at least your base. So, because there's the lily pad, and I'll try to leave a message or something on it. There's a lot of messages on this planet. There's Reflex's base. There's Hyper Slayer 633 base. That's 14 hours away. There's Humboldt Traders. I wonder if they're from California base. Okay, well, because I gotta call it quits and take a break and walk around before my legs fall off or my neck falls off. I'm going to be back. I'll be back in about 20 minutes or so, because I got a time frame I want to stick by to play Viewfinder. Corbizilla 300. I'll write down Sector 1 base, and when I come back, which probably will be maybe Saturday, I'll play No Man's Sky again, because I usually play a little earlier on Saturdays, and we'll roam around here looking for your base. I don't know what time. My normal times are after 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. I do have a Twitter. I have an Instagram. You can leave messages on my YouTube for me if you want, and comments on this when it goes up live. There is a Discord, but it is the Wytching Hour Discord. If you look at some of the stuff that talks about up there, I have a TikTok. So there are various ways to get a hold of me if you wish to get a hold of me and you want to see about playing some No Man's Sky. Anyway, I hit you all on the flip side. Thank you guys. Remember, go see Ashenda Firemis on Twitter if you want the drops, or Diabetic Kyle. Let me do theirs real quick, and then y'all have a really good day. If you don't come back because you're not interested in the other stuff. Long Roger, I love you. Let's see. Woody. I'm going to tell you though, Corbrazilla, if you really like playing No Man's Sky, even on the Switch, there are a whole bunch of people on YouTube that are very into No Man's Sky. Lots and lots of people on YouTube who are very interested. There's some really good groups you can join as well. So just so you know, we all are part of them at some point in time. So check out her if you want to watch for the drops. They are giving away drops. You have to hook up your Twitch to your for drops, but hey, you know. And then that's the other one. All right. I will catch you all on the flip side. I am just Shardvixen. I'm pretty sure that's all I am. Let me make sure before I say that. On Discord, I am Shardvixen. That is exactly who I am. So, I don't think I'm Shardvixen's den. It always confuses me. Nope, just Shardvixen. I'm the only one as far as I know of. Alright, peace. I will catch you all later. Everybody, we'll be doing later. Greetings all, Shardvixen here in Montana. There's a blower in the background. I apologize, you may or may not hear that. But anyway, so here is, I've been putting off doing this, but now I think I'm going to have to wait a moment. Nope, he's going away. Anyway, remember how much I told you, this is watercolor part 4. Remember how much I told you I really like this concept? Okay, I make scrapbooks, junk journal scrapbooks. I try to create as many of my pages as I can. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I had to pause that. Anyway, I try to make as many of my pages, or put together pages like in collages and stuff, to make the junk journals. It's kind of a concept about being a junk journal. Alright, so in being a junk journal, I'm thinking I'm going to do a TikTok series about junk journals, but I don't want to come off as pretentious or arrogant about it. I just want to share what I had learned over the 40 years of doing junk type journal things, creating stuff from other stuff. Anyway, so remember I told you I like this so much, I like the concept. I said, well, gee, what happens if we did it with squares? And real quick, I apologize to adrian.nelson.art to keep tagging you, but I thought you might like to see them. You talk about that because you're a teacher-like, and teachers tend to like to see their students, even though I'm not per se your student, but I am learning from you, so therefore I am your student, just not your acknowledged student. Like you didn't know I was a student. Anyway, there's my brain going off on its thing anyhow. Let's get back in task. So I thought, what if we did other shapes, right? So here is squares. I love the square one. That turned out really well. Looks like envelopes to me. And so the watercolor, not so much. We did some translucent because I really need to practice with translucent. I figured that out. I try to use it like acrylic. I'm really good at doing it that way, but that's not, get it. The whole love of watercolor is that translucent. Now, you can get to some translucent with acrylic, especially if you use it on your gel print, which I do a lot of that on my gel plate. So you can get that weird translucent look to it. But for the most part, watercolor is the goddess of translucent painting. There are some dyes you could do with it, but that takes a little more, you could do alcohol dyes with it and stuff. But I'm just saying, and so I wanted to, in my old age, explore this more. Here's a little secret joke. I flunked my watercolor class when I first started taking art a long time ago. when I came out of school, when I was 18, when I graduated, I thought about being an art therapist. The requirement to be an art therapist was you had to take some art classes so you could at least understand the concept of art, using it in therapy. I didn't ever end up that way. Though I did end up doing therapy, working towards becoming a therapist before I got sick. If you go and look at some of my vlogs on YouTube, it talks about that. But anyhow, that being said, I did some translate. This is a blue going across. In some parts was purple, some parts wasn't. There's some greens here. I got a little bit of orange, but not, like absolutely right on top. Okay, so come back if you want to see the next one. If not, that's fine too. And again, I apologize to on Andrea.Nelson.art for keep tagging you, but you can ignore it. It's fine. It won't hurt my feelings. All right, peace.